How's it going, everyone? This is Alpha Prime of One Nemesis, back with another Transformers Earth Wars video. In this video, we're up against Ark of Chaos, another very strong alliance. It's a very close war. We are winning by 300 points. They've got, hopefully they finish their attacks. It was a very close one. And, we've got a few more left too. Hopefully, Ratchet could add some more points there. But very close war. We're two top teams in the game here. You can see here from the Alliance War rankings, we're ranked 23rd in the world. Actually, we're higher if we're full, but you can see that we are short a few players here. So if we were to add 40 to 50k more medals, we'd be right in the top 10, top 15 in the world. So yeah, this is a good war that we're up against a good team here. Just wanted to share some replays with you and some strategy. Here is the team that I'm. Here's my squad, 5-star bots that I like to use. Yeah, so back to the war map here. Here is my attack on base number 1. Let's have a look. I'll show you my replay, break it down for you guys, and show you how I 300 in Prime League on hard mode. So that means defenses have extra health, and combiners have 100% more health than they normally have on hard mode. So right away, I drop my team at the bottom here. You want to drop them away from the defenses, and you can see here I target the build bot. You want to take out that. For me, I use tracks. So you want to take out bases that have those shield generators on them, or on the build bots, so that you can use your tracks ability there. So I pop that outpost, and you use the tracks smoke screen there to protect the bots as they fight off the combiner. That's where you take the most damage. It's against the combiner because he's got so much health now in hard mode. You've got to make sure your bots can survive the onslaught of the other defenses hitting you. So we got a lot of defenses hitting my guys, and that's why I have 2 healers running at the same time. G1 Ratchet Core, AlphaprimeYT Core on Wheeljack to give me extra points. So once that goes down here, I'm going to pop this outpost as well. Replays, unfortunately, just aren't as good as I would like. I remember popping that outpost when I did my war attack, because I don't like having my whole team take on an ability from an enemy outpost bot. You always want to mitigate that damage. So track smoke comes down. As you can see there, it shocked my whole team. So that Armada Megatron or Laser Optimus Prime is a very good outpost bot. And here we go, healing up my team. Let me get to the top here. I use I use the mini minions there to pop Dirge. And that's what you want to do. You want to have bots like Blaster or Rook, or if you're a Decepticon, Soundwave. Guys like that will help pop outposts with those decoys or with the minions, and then your team doesn't take the damage from the outpost bots. So right there, we're going to rush to the shield generator if you're running out of points. If you don't have a gunner to take out, or a gunner or an aerial bot to take out that shield generator, use Optimus Prime to rush up and take it out. He gives you that shield, that level 11 ability. So Optimus Prime is one of the best bots in the game. He's a game changer. Must have for me. This is my war squad here. It works really, really well. I didn't lose any bots, but of course the replays aren't accurate, and it shows that I lost tracks. But they kind of give you an idea of how I attack the base there. Right. So we're just going to show a few replays, and then once we're done with that, I'm going to break down my squad for you, each bot, why I use each bot, and give you a better idea of how you need to have good chemistry between your bots in order to win in this game consistently. So every bot is well thought out, and you need to have the correct bots to use in war against these top alliances. Otherwise, it's very hard to consistently 300. And I think I'm 300 at least 5 or 6 battles in a row. And it's a combination of having good bots that you level up, but also you want to have your Metroplex or your Triptychon leveled up as high as you can get them. So mine's now level 19 Metroplex, 4-star. But by level 18, he can already start to one-shot these laser turrets, these minigun turrets, which are really nasty business. Those are what kills your team because they fire those bullets that weakens the shields of your bots. So you want to take those out as soon as you can and start taking fire here. Like I try to run this base without using my combiner, and you can see my boss took so much damage by that Tripredicus special ability there. I used Ratchet's healing bomb to heal up my team, but it wasn't really helping too much. So down it pops Defensor to just get my bots away from that damage of that. Look at all those like feathers and crap flying around there. I don't know what that is, bugs. Anyway, here's Defensor. He's up at the top there. I'm just trying to take out that mortar. I can't take out that laser tower that's firing at him, but I just wanted to make sure that mortar was down and just try to give my team a chance to rest. So back down. I want to try and draw Tripredicus down. See, he comes down, and because your bots are going to engage the combiner, and so you don't want him to be up too high. Otherwise, you pop more stuff at the top there. And then at this point here, I'm just taking damage from the bottom cannon, which is great, and I can handle that with my 2 healers. So it's just about learning the balance of the game. I pop the minions there to pop Armada Megatron. See, the minions I don't care about as much. And you can see there, I use track smoke at the top there because, well, my team was, a few seconds faster in the real replay, but similar. So I rush up again to the shield generator, take it out, and then I get the shield from Metroplex, which is great. Take out the top here, and you don't really have to kill everything. You just rush right to the HQ once you get enough ability points, and then just save time. That's why Optimus Prime is one of the best bots in the game for me. Again, there's other strategies to use, but you kind of get the gist of my team. It's very consistent. I don't interchange too many bots. Like I have 5-star Prowl, that's really strong. I might use him if I see a lot of clump stuff, but more or less I use that team here. I'm just going to show one more attack on level 5, on base 5 against the time trap, and then I want to show off some cool attacks that some of my alliance mates use, because you may not have max bots like me. There's some players like Takara MP10 in my alliance here. He uses 3-star tracks, 4-star Optimus Prime, so he's more free to play, I think, and he's a great example of how to take out these top bases with on free to play budgets. Okay, so again here, I drop Rook first to take out the outpost. I don't want to take all that damage from my team. This is a tough base. There's a lot of stuff going on right away. And so even though I healed my team there, I had to drop my combiner just because there's just too much going on. These are those bottom heavy bases, which are very tough to beat. You have to be very fast, and you have to react and destroy the defenses as fast as you can destroy them. So again, Omega just popped him down to take out that laser, and then also to just give my guys a break from all these defenses. You see, I don't like those shark mines because they just keep popping out more sharks, and if you don't take them out, it's just one of those defenses that can just keep replenishing itself. So you want to take out those shark defenses. Again, number 1 priority in the game is the build bots. Make sure that they don't have that the tracks nullifier. And then once that's done, you want to take out the miniguns or the laser towers, because those deal the most damage to your team. And then 3, the shark mines. And try not to battle the combiner when you're around too many defenses. That's the key. Like you see there, I was battling that combiner, and there was not much around me. And so that's why my team's at full health right now. This was a very easy base for me, because there's steps to take, and you have to take the steps in order to be successful. And then here, I'm just rushing up to the top now. This is a good design because he's got that shield generator up there, and he's out of the way of like aerial bots and stuff like that. So you could take 2 Metroplex shots to kill that, but I'd rather not, and I'd rather use those Metroplex shots to take out the miniguns, right? Excuse me. And so like my team could take out the HQ with the shield generator on, because I've got a lot of firepower and nothing else is attacking me. So it's easy, as you can see. So there's just an example of what to do against a top base in the game. Steps to take, bots to use, and I just want to show a few different bots that a lot of my alliance mates like to use. And for example, here, let's go take a look at Otera MP10 here. This is the guy I was talking about. He's got 3-star tracks and a 4-star Optimus Prime, and he just rushes so much. So he's got the rushing down to, he's one of the best rushers in the game. So we'll see his replay here. Okay. So first thing you do is drop Optimus Prime in the bottom corner. You rush to a defense that doesn't have like a mine to stun him. And then once the bots have all popped, you rush up again to something else. And all the bots will follow. So it's all timing. You have to be very good with your timing. And then once that second ability wears off, he rushes to the very top. And the reason why he rushed to the very top is to get his bots away from all those defenses attacking him. Now, he can't fire Trax's ability because there's this bloody build bot with that shield nullifier on there. So down goes Omega. You can see he popped Omega once Leo Zack used his special ability, and then I think he's gonna take out this build bot there, so that he can use Trax's ability. Oh, maybe not. But, it's good to kill Soundwave too, because Soundwave, once you kill Soundwave, all of his minions die with him. So Soundwave is a very good bot to get rid of. And then down goes the build bot anyway. And then Trax's smoke goes down, and then his healers can start healing. He's got 5-star Wheeljack and a 5-star Ratchet at least. So those are good bots to have. You need to have that 5-star healing. It's huge. And you can see a maxed out Dinobot is very, very good because those decoys are powerful and they do damage. Like you can see, they're really annoying. And he's got only a few bots left, but this is one of the toughest bases in the game. And he's got, like I said, 3-star bots and 4-star bots. And so, of course, the replay is not super accurate, but he beat the base. So that kind of gives you an idea what he did there. I'm going to show you another replay using a cup to pull your outpost bots, or to pull up your bots as well. So Takara MP10 on tougher bases, he'll use cup to draw his bots up. So you can see here, he'll pop cup first. And if you got the level ability 10 cup, he's only got level 8 Oatmeal Bounce. So I got a level 11 on my cup. And when you got a level 11 cup, then he can he can avoid being stunned. So I really recommend leveling up your cup to level 11 if you can. But the reason why he did that was to pull that outpost bot down. See, so now you can see here, what's his face? I have him, Tarantulas. So Tarantulas is fighting Cup. He's waiting for Cup to die. Once Cup dies, then Tarantulas just stands there. And then down comes the rest of your team. And he won't come down until Optimus reaches the top of the landing pad. And then when you rush to that bot, then the rest of the team goes up. So that's what he did there. He rushed to Tarantulas and drew the rest of the team up. It's kind of a weird strategy, but it works. So then once his team is up there, he pops Omega Supreme to just take some fire there and take out some defenses. And remember, Omega Supreme, his 5-star ability is really good. It does damage after the fact. So once he dies, thunder clouds still come down, lightning, and attack the base. So you get extra damage, and his 4-star ability speeds up his team. So just very good stuff overall. And then here he's got Alita. And Alita will, stun a whole bunch of defenses on the left there. And this is a pretty easy base for him. You just have to get that timing down with Cup. I'll fast forward a bit. And that's it. So I'll show one more replay. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more attack here using Cup, but this is a pop strategy. So you're using Cup to pop outpost bots, because you don't want to deal with the outpost bots later on while you're taking fire. So here he drops Cup on the bottom, And this base is tough because the outposts are all spread out, so you can't use Afterburner to kind of pop all the outposts at once. So he uses Cup there to draw out the outposts. He'll bounce around there from outpost to outpost, and he popped 3 strong outpost bots. He's got the level 10 ability, doesn't have the 11 yet either. It's an expensive ability to use. Level 11, you don't really need it, but I mean, I don't want to get stunned, so that's why I use that Cup ability to 11. So he's dropped all 3 of those outpost bots. Then his team comes down, and then he'll pop Omega out to take out some of the defenses and stuff like that. Take out the build bot there with that shield generator on it, or the Trex nullifier on it, and then from there, you just deal some damage. Fast forward this a bit. 5-star ability, take out that shark mine. And from here, there's no mini cannons in the way. There's just some minor defenses that will attack you, like the mortar or the missile launcher. And he's got Laser Optimus Prime and his healers. Minerva is a really good healer. And that's enough to keep his team alive. So this bot base, as you can see here, is designed to split your bots. And that's why you use Optimus Prime, to keep your guys together if they split too much. But I think he's got this under control because his Metroplex is level 20. He gets the shield very quickly, and his bots can handle fire. But see, you can see there, he rushed downwards to keep his bots together from splitting. And, way his team heals his bots. And I would like to use those Metroplex abilities personally on those the mini cannons at the top there, and that would have kept his team a little more healthier. But overall, that's a very good strategy to use, popping outposts and dealing with it at the bottom. Okay, hope you like those replays. Those are some of the top level kinds of strategies that we use in Prime League. I'm going to show you my squad now. Here we go. We just won the alliance. Oop. Luckily, we won that war. That was a very close war. But here we go. Another league point there. And we can go to Unicron, but we're not going to Unicron yet because we're not a full squad. So we're going to stay in the Prime League until we can get full. But I just wanted to share my squad with you guys, just to give you an idea of what I use for war. So I have to go to attack rebel player first. And this is my war squad right here. So I've got 5-star Optimus Prime. That's my favorite bot in the game, as you guys all know. And there's my Optimus Prime's almost maxed out. I'm hearing that we're getting a few more levels now added to the game. So maybe up to 67. So I'm going to max out my Optimus Prime as soon as possible. And you can see there I use the Pteroxodon as a healer. So this axe will heal Optimus Prime there. Causes 40% of his damage, the earthquake, but also heals for 12% of the damage done. So Prime does a lot of damage there, 500 damage. So he's getting healed quite a bit from that axe. So I really like it, keeps him alive. And then I love this Quintus Core. This is one of the most important cores in the game, guys. This is the best Prime core in my opinion for attacking, because you keep creating those Sharkticons with 20% of your health, and they last for 7 seconds. Doesn't seem like it's that long, but it's enough to keep Optimus Prime alive as long as you need him. Very good core. One of the best in the game. And let's take a look at Blaster. So Blaster here is got level 11 deploy minions. So for my war squad, you take your boss to a level 11 special ability. That's a no-brainer for me. And you can see I like the Pteroxodon core a lot. I use that on Blaster as well to keep Blaster healthy. And also I put this my Cronus core on him. And the reason why I put my Cronus on Blaster is because it heals 2.4% health to everything around you for 5 seconds. So if you've got the minions working with Blaster, you're getting healed 5 guys at the same time, just for Blaster alone. So that my Cronus is a no-brainer for Blaster. And let's take a look at Rook. So Rook is one of the newer guys I've added to my team. He's not maxed out yet. Another bot I'm going to work on, as you can see here, level 61 only. I've given him a rejuvenation core there, 2.7%. I'll max that out eventually. And shield drawn blocks 20% of all damage every 15 seconds. You place a decoy for 7 seconds. And so that decoy is really annoying and for the defenses, and helps keep your team alive. So that's a nice core for him. I mean, 5-star cores are all really really good. The helper bots, and then the combat bots, and then here's my Firefly. I actually don't like Firefly that much. He's just because it just doesn't do as much damage as I would like. I think, like, you can see there, 65, level 11. He's got a level 20 core out, and he's only dealing 8,300 damage. So he doesn't have that much health. He's kind of squishy. So I want to replace that with Jetfire. I think Glass Jetfire. Once I level up my Shattered Glass Jetfire, and I give it him Flak. Flak is a great weapon to enhance his ability. Trax. So Trax is the best 4-star bot in the game, in my opinion. And you can see here I need to level him up a little bit more. Level 8 Flak I've given him because you wanted to, enhances his attack. And then also I've given him the Prima Core and the Prima Core, whatever you want to call it. Enemies hit by your basic attacks take 25% extra damage from all sources for 5 seconds. So this one is huge when you're dealing with outpost bots and you're dealing with like a lot of annoying stuff like combiners. You want to do that extra damage. So that's a must core to have on your squad. And Jazz there, I like Jazz because he just does a lot of damage in a whole circle, in a whole radius. So level 20, I got the G1 Jazz core recently, so I'm very happy to get the 5-star core finally. Top Shot, one of the best combat bots for offense. And he's squishy because he's a gunner, but I like that he does a lot of damage in one entire area, and 600 damage per second, so he has high damage per second, which is nice. I'll interchange him with Prowl, depending on what base I'm attacking. And then Wheeljack here. Now, I mean, when I get a chance to replace either Wheeljack or Ratchet with Minerva, I will. But for now, like he does a good job. He's got the combat stimulants, which speed up the team and heal it. So I like that a lot, especially for time traps. You want to speed your team up, get through like that combiner, beat up that combiner as fast as you can. And Rung is one of the best combat bots for healers. He'll give them extra health and give you that spread ability, like first, not first aid, first aid. And given Wheeljack there and AlphaprimeYT Core just to give my whole team more ability points. That's one of the best cores in the game too. You can see there the 4 cores that I like the most: the Prima Core, Quintus, Micronus, and AlphaprimeYT. The rest of them I don't really use as much. Like you'll use the Megatronus for Slash or something for your outposts. And then this is a fun one when you're doing. I mean, the rest of them I'm just using for attacking and stuff like that. But I'm not attacking, but for leveling my bots on the weekend. They're not for war cores. And then the Victor one's a good one if you ever want your bot to sacrifice and kill enemy outposts. He can come back to life again. But it's just not really useful anymore in Prime League and onwards, I find. And then the last bot is Ratchet. Where are you, Ratchet? I got Ratchet here. So that's the last bot on my war squad. Level 65 Ratchet. Healing, health. I've got the G1 core on Ratchet there. Increases the power of your heal and gives you a 25% speed boost. So, the healers are slow. So, Space Up is designed, Metroplex, to give them all enhanced speed, which is really, really nice. And the healing grenades, he can heal the whole team for 4,000 health. So when you're in a pickle and you're about to die, drop the healing bomb, and Ratchet and Wheeljack can do the healing and heal up the team pretty quick with Trax smoke as well. So combination of a healing bomb and Trax smoke can recover all your bots to 100% health, even if they're really, really low. And that is my war squad. Like, Trax is good. They created another bot that's similar to Trax, Red Alert. I'm going to level up Red Alert too. There's so many bots to level up. I'm taking my time. I'm not as hardcore as I used to be. And so that's a bot that I probably will level up eventually to level 11. You can see there, he gives your bots 50% damage absorption and stun immunity. So that's the big one, the stun immunity and rush into combat, smashing walls and causing damage to a target. So a stun immunity is huge because when you're fighting a Chromia type bot in the outpost, he's gonna stun all your bots, and Red Alert's gonna give you that ability to get through at least 10 seconds of it without being stunned. So that's huge. Okay, guys, that's a long video. Hope you enjoyed all the tips and strategy for top alliance war. I know I'm using a lot of strong bots in the game, but hopefully this helps you design a team that could do well in your league, and you just work towards getting these bots. Like I definitely recommend not working on like 3-star bots, even 4-star bots. A lot of them, once you get a 5-star bot, you'll never touch them again. So work on your 5-star bots, develop attacks and strategies using your 5-star bots. That's my recommendation. And if you have any questions about the 5-star bots that you have, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you watched the video to the end, and I'll definitely respond to those guys that watch this whole video. And let me know which 5-star bots you have, and if you need any advice on what cores to use for them. This is AlphaPrime, One Nemesis. Thanks for watching. Peace out.